Hi, my name is Tim Bradrick, and this is my game demonstration for my capstone project, Milestone Week 11 or Milestone 11. Um, let's see here. I had a lot of things that I have created in this past week, but I have not created everything that was on my list. Um, let's see here. First off, we're going to go into the play section. And here we have a new function to the I button. And we see the inventory of the squirrel, and we can scroll up and down. And then the action that is applied here is tap the item to use. So for example, you could drop an apple or eat a banana. Eating a banana right now wouldn't happen because of I'm at full health, but I could drop an apple. And then we can go back and we can see the apple is now in front of there, and then you can go and push it around. And then some of the other functions, we have buttons to go back to the settings, the main menu, and the multiplayer button. And we'll get back here. And this I button now works in all four of the play areas that I have. I've created a new play area as well. And we can go into the home section, and here we have the wardrobe, and we can add the items, and then we can go look at the inventory. We see the different things here, and then we can pick it up, put it in our inventory, and then the action here is tap the item to put it in your wardrobe. If we go back to the wardrobe, we see that there's not a whole lot there. We go and tap an apple, tap a banana, and then go back and look at the wardrobe. We now see the apple and the banana. We can tap those, and we'll be put back into our inventory. And then we have the same buttons over there. There's a little bit of a bug there that I need to fix as soon as I can. I also have a little background to the numbers up here. I have a timer up there, and that will be removed once I make the animations for the hearts. Let's see. Let's go back outside. Okay, and then we can come over here, and I have a new section down here for the vendor. And then we can go inside the store, and this is a new section that I've added. We see a thought bubble showing the clothing on the squirrel, and we can also do that for a preview. We have buttons over here, and then we have the inventory for the store. Let's see here. These are randomly generated. So we have a white Stetson, and then we have two white Stetsons there. So that's not going to help us a whole lot. Let's see. Let's try the green shirt as a preview. It'll just show up over here. And then we have some additional items. The bananas and the apple always show up. And then we have a little apple over here. Now you notice the score, or the acorns, is 419. We tap the button, turn on buy this time, and then we can actually purchase the various items. Got 294. Looks like the only thing I can afford is the green shirt. And then we have a message down here at the bottom. And if I try to buy the white Stetson, it'll tell me that I don't have enough money. If I let's see that, yeah, the donut's very expensive. Let's see, I can still buy a banana, so we'll go ahead and buy a banana when I'm down to 7. And then one thing, when you tap the different items for the preview, he gives you a little message down at the bottom. And then of course we have the I button here, and here you can sell the items. So first I'll show that I have 2 apples in my inventory, actually 3. Let's see here. Let's say got 7 acorns, and I can tap a button, and there I sell it. then I could sell the apples. The apples are fine. I'd like to keep the bananas. So we'll just go ahead and sell all the apples. And then if I wanted to sell my white Stetson, I could first remove it, and then it's up there for a sale. Then I can add that to my acorn total. And then I can tap here and go back out. See a little bug there with the scroll box showing above the weight window. That's something that I need to fix. Those are the two big features, the inventory and the store. I also worked on the adventure. And this has been a frustration, but I did get some work on it. There are going to be a lot of bugs in this part, a lot of little quirks and a lot of little mistakes, things that I need to go in and clean up, like the house that you just saw there. All right, first off, here we see a timer item there. Let's see if we can get that refocused. And we look right here, we have a green start flag. And then I have more sections to the adventure, and we'll try to get through here without dying. We'll see how it goes. Well, first, let me show the I button. There's the I button for that. Again, a little thing, the name of the squirrel showing above the timer, but the timer, this freezes the world, so it's like a pause button as well, plus all the other different items there. And then if I had an apple, I could drop it, and maybe when I take some damage, I'll demonstrate eating a banana. So we'll go back. Now, as soon as I cross that green flag, the timer will start. So there we go, it has started. And let's see here, we'll bypass the birds. And we'll just, I think I want to pick up the grapes. There we go. Now I opened up a little section down here. Let's see here. Get out of the way of the bird. Let him pass. He's going really slow. We jump on his back. He moves a little bit faster, but I take damage. Now, here's a section that I opened up. There's a tree that you can climb up. Again, the climbing is a little buggy. You need to clean up the animations. Now we look over here. We have 3 birds protecting a bunch of grapes. I can go and activate the birds, wait for them to pass by, and then see if I can go and grab the grapes. So, there we go. Okay. Now, we have a section here where you need to jump, but if you fail the jump, notice I have 5 hearts. If I fail the jump, I'm down to 4. So there's a falling feature. What I basically did, I'll explain in the code. And moving back, so we can make the jump. Good. Now we come to the neighborhood, and we have a bunch of rooftops. Squirrel scrambling around on the rooftops, and he can jump to the other roofs. So let's see what we can do here. There's a section down here where it's another throwback. Those bushes are identifying the place where they will injure you, and there's the damage up there on this top. And then we get over to the greenhouse, and then we have 2 choices here. We can go over on the crossbar, or we can climb up one of the lines. I'm gonna jump over here, make sure I get some momentum here. Whoop. Another point of damage there for falling off. There we go. All right, and then we can just come up to some birds, and those birds are pokey as well. So we can jump over them. There we go. All right. Now, there's a whole bunch of different places that you can go. There's another fall down here. If you can take damage. And then we can switch to the path up above. Okay, and there's a little jumpy thing that I need to fix there. So there's different paths that you can take. There we go. Okay, and if we had followed the line previously, now this section I need to add events and birds and bananas and so forth. All right, now this is the end of the maze section. I am anticipating extending the length of it even further, but this is as far as I got so far. Now the second path, the one below, leads to this thing right here, a giant bird, and it will instantly kill you if you fall in there. What I'm hoping to do is to have the house and the bird be randomly generated. Okay, so if you come to one where the giant bird is, you will need to go back. So kind of a maze-like quality. And there's the checkered flag to finish. And then the timer will stop. So 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Don't have any prizes. And some of the other features I will demonstrate in my code section. So thanks.